What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode here, and today we're going to be flying all the way to Japan to meet my brother for the first time. Yes, I know, I'm almost 30, but hear me out. So this is the situation. My parents had got divorced when I was back in high school, and my dad had got remarried to a lovely woman named Deandra. Deandra has two sons, Cam and Kier. I've met Cam, we got to hang out many times because they were both in the military, but Cam had got out earlier. But Kier is actually still in right now, and he's stationed in Japan while I live in Thailand. So I was like, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and meet, hang out, make memories, and have fun. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and start this journey now, and let's have some fun. Alright, so basically right now, this is a girl taking a picture of me. It's so funny. Damn, I totally forgot what I was about to say. But no, so I'm out here doing the boarding and just gotta wait. And then I think I'm doing the check-in. Yeah, this is probably my most annoying trait that I have, is that for whatever reason, I just always feel like I got that dog in me to show up to the airport 45 minutes before boarding, and that I'm straight, knowing damn well bullshit be happening all the time. But you know what? Today paid off. It fucking paid off. Alright, so I'm heading down to my gate right now. I think boarding is in like 15 minutes or something like that. So I might find me a little bit of food before I go. Let's see what we find around here. I'll show you. A little ramen spot with a bunch of duck. There's literally not much in this airport. Alright, so we made it on the plane, of course. And got my window seat. You feel me? And I think it's about to be a 6.5-hour flight, so shouldn't be too crazy. I'll show you the cabin real quick. Really nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. See you guys in 6 hours. My time. Alright guys, so we landed in Japan. The flight was pretty good. Slept the whole time. But it is like 8:40 something here right now. 8:15. So right now I need to head to the train station and hop on the train and get out of here. So that's what we'll do. Alright gang, so we made it to the train station and I think we're at the right line. Showed them a picture of where I was trying to go, and they gave me the tickets, and I followed everyone that told me to go where to go. So I think I'm in the right spot, but we're gonna find out in like an hour and a half. Now I really wanted to make sure I showed you guys what the streets are like. This is literally right after getting out of the train station here, and the neighborhood that I was in. I think it was Nakano something station from the M line. But regardless, I wanted to show you guys what the streets are like here, because I don't know if some of you guys just have this weird thought in your head that everything's going to have like an English translation underneath it. It doesn't. It won't. All right, guys. But these streets here are actually really, really small. But we're going to walk through the streets here, let you see what it's like, and just take in the view.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, with using GPS in other countries, it's sometimes confusing, especially with Airbnb, because the address that they give you is not always the same that it actually shows in Google Maps. So I was kind of wandering, but it wasn't that bad because it's super quiet out here, super chill. Literally feels like I'm in an anime. I don't know if I'm just fanboying out, but call it what you want. But yeah, I'm exploring right now, trying to find my way to my Airbnb because I'm low-key tired. 6 hours of flying and then having to deal with immigration and then another 2 hours on the train. Yeah, boy wants to lay it down. So it is day one out here in Japan, and we're gonna explore the neighborhood a little bit, and then we're gonna meet up with Kier this afternoon. Not this afternoon, probably like a couple of hours or so. He's just getting his day started as well too, and then we're gonna figure out where exactly we're gonna meet up at. But I'm gonna explore the neighborhood here because when I was here last night, it looks so cool. Looks really cool. Roads are really narrow and super clean. There's like random vending machines in like random places, so I just want to do some exploring. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna try this out with the fish eye today. Alright, so we are exploring the streets of Tokyo, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, like the old people out here make me feel old because like I see them doing such active ass shit all the time. Like I forgot where I read it, but it's like I believe in like most Asian countries, like the people there, they walk like 5 times more than average Westerners do. And honestly, I see the benefit of it. Like all the older people here are way more active, like at older ages, and they make me feel old. And I'm almost 30. Like honestly, like I low-key want to rent a fucking bicycle and just ride a bike through Tokyo or ride a bike through Japan. Like, fuck it. Like when I travel to places, I don't really like doing like the super touristy stuff. Like I wanna live like a local. I wanna do things that locals do. Like ride a bike to the fucking supermarket and grab some stuff and come back. Like shit like that to me is like, I know it's super simple and stuff like that, but to me that's like the stuff that I enjoy. Like I wanna see how they live. I wanna see what they do on a daily basis. I don't wanna, always call in my groceries and stuff like that. I wanna see what their supermarkets are like. I wanna see what kind of things they have at the front of the store that they're pushing to their people. You know what I mean? Like our grocery stores it's all a game, bro. They make, like for example, they make the bags of food colorful for kids, and they put them on lower shelves so it's easier for them to grab. And a lot of those things aren't even healthy for you. So I'm curious, like, what are they putting in their stores in those same areas? Like, is it healthier? What is this? I don't know what this is. And I'm in somebody's way. All right, well, we're gonna do some exploring. I think these might be shrines. Oh my God, it's a graveyard. Yeah, this is a graveyard. All right, we are definitely leaving. Yep. Time to skedaddle. Like I don't know if you're allowed to film and stuff like that in there, so I definitely don't want to disrespect anyone's culture, family, or anything like that. So, safest thing to do is to leave. Alright guys, so we just got our coffee. Now we're gonna go ahead and meet up with Kier. He said he's heading down to the Shinjuku station, and I honestly don't know where I am. I know I'm in Shinjuku Park, but I don't know where that is to the station itself. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out where that is and how to get there, and we gonna get there. Alright gang, so I just looked it up.
Turns out we're only 13 minutes, 12-minute walk away from Shinjuku Station. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk it there. But here, I'm gonna show you guys one more time the park here, Shinjuku Park. Honestly, a really nice park. I'm not even gonna hold you. A really nice, peaceful park. A lot of happy folks walking around and shit. The buildings up across. And I found that park completely by accident. I literally walked in and I was like, wow, this looks really nice. And I walked up to this guy and I was like, what is this place? And he's like, this is Shinjuku Park, bro. And I was like, oh, cool. I had no clue. So, just gotta explore, man. Just gotta get outside and just walk, man. See what you run into. The world is so vast. Like, the world is just, it's crazy, man. That's why I don't like making plans when I go to places. Like, there's a couple of objective things that I want to do, but like, I don't like planning everything, every moment, every second. Like, just explore, bro. Like, see what you run into. Make some memories, some wholesome memories. All right, guys, y'all ain't gonna believe who I finally found.
What's going on with y'all, man?
You see what I'm saying? Got my bro out here, man. Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get right too. Trying to get my SIM card going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we're gonna be filming. So we're gonna have some fun out here, man. It's crazy too. He was like, yeah, meet me at Yobadashi camera. So I'm like, all right, cool. I pull up my map. I'm already there. I literally hear it over the intercom. They're like, welcome to Yobadashi camera. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. We finally met up. I've been walking around, and yeah, man, I'm going to see what Tokyo and Japan's like. You said we're heading to Shibuya in a little bit?
Yeah, heading to Shibuya. Let's see, make sure I got everything good to go.